Sorry. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Bullish of 256.35 breaks. That ain't happening anymore. Mm-mm. Oh, that's too steep. Why is it on PA? What the fuck? Let's see. Put you a spy. Everything's gapping down. BA's falling hard. BA's expensive. Not really. Not that bad. SPY will make sense for the puts. The 240s. Mm. 240s are only 50 cents. Not bad. Mm. Looks bearish to me. Dude, come on, only 40 cents. That's a steal. How much am I trying to get? 43. Got two of them. I'll add more if it breaks. 247. Let's see what she's gonna do. Well, that's doing its thing. BA. I could go for the 120, 100s. Netflix down. This long wick. So it's indecisiveness. The long wick though scares me. It's gonna pop. There's buyers here. MACD's curling. And let's see what's gonna happen. Looking pretty weak both ways. I don't know where it's gonna go. I have to see. I bought my put when it was getting close, like right up here to 48s. I think it's bearish. Good so far. I got the 240s. 3,000 volume. Made sense. Oh, look at her. She's bouncing. Might be going up. Can't just be biased. Let's see what's gonna happen. They're all getting to resistance. So, let's see. It's looking pretty good. I have to cut these real quick. Is it gonna fail? I'll make my decision if it closes next 2 minutes underneath this line. Oh, shit. There we go. Barely closed. Let's see. Mm, no. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell and just hold. Wait, just wait. Still in. It's flagging right now. You can see it now. It's flirting with this line. Short-term trend. Yay! Wow. What a move. Still, man, I'm caught in the consolidation. It's just annoying. Mackeys are off the charts. But it's not moving much. Hmm, interesting. Might just take this L real quick. Really don't like how it's moving. Volume in this. Fuck that. Yeah. Is this even worth playing? Room to 14. There's like no volume in the contract. I'll be right back. Two minutes. Alright, I bought two more 23 cents. Looks like they look weak to me. So, there we go. Now my average is now at 33. See if these can start moving my way. Alright, so it's looking bearish now. Failed. MACD's currently down. Red volume or sellers are. Oh my god. Moving, but my contracts are not moving. VA's cracking. Nvidia's falling. Tesla's falling. Apple's falling. MA's still holding up. Okay, so MA has some relative strength.
What a cool play, huh? What a cool shit.
It's cool. This is really weird. Why is it doing this? What the fuck?
Yeah, I can smell it.
Well, I didn't. Oh man, I don't know why I just did this. I gotta figure out why. Should so when I was down a little bit, now I'm down a lot. What's really weird is it made big move with not that much volume. This was a smaller move with more volume. Really curious why it did this move. I don't see any news. Maybe this, but no, it went. I don't know. IPT actually did go to 14. Damn. forming a little flag here. If it breaks out right here, I'm gonna have to cut it. I have to re-enter it later in the day. Is it gonna get rejected? No. Yeah, I had to take that fat L. $80. That's not good. Alright, new game plan. I'll look to short it up here. Just filled that gap. Okay, just bought 5 at 12 cents. Not much. Just fill that gap, so it's gonna go back down. I was feeling for that. This was just a massive, insustainable push. Breaking down now. Struggling at 7. Jeez, look at AMD. I'm gonna go eat. I'm only down $10 after this big push. Yeah, it's not worth being this trade. Yeah, this sucks. Even if it does move in my direction, I'm not gonna make much. Let's see if I can sell some. Let me see if I can sell at 10. 10 cents. There we go. It's not worth it. SPY still grinding up. Apple going down. Tesla going down. Look at Nvidia. For some puts. 240 Now wait. What's AMR trying to curl up? It sucks. AMD. That's cute. Mr. Car, baby. Yeah. Let me remove. Remove. Try. Remove it. I'll keep that one on. It sucks, dude. It's so slow. Next one, that'll make sense. 245. Oh! Okay, wait for my setup. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Whoa, 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 whoa. Tesla, Tesla, Tesla. It's actually getting not too expensive right now. Very nice. Very, very. Oh, this sucks. It's not moving much, man. Oh, I'm breaking out though. Intel having a little symphony. Not symphony. What's that word? What's that fucking word? APRN. What are you gonna do? Damn, it broke out. Yeah. I have room to go back up to the 15s, 16s. Nah, it's not worth it. SPY, SPY, SPTP, SPY. What's that? Symphony. Sympathy. 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 Go, 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 SPY. Go, 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 SPY. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. I wanna show it this motherfucker. This is pretty steep. Apple. 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 Apple, apple. Apple, apple. Apple, apple. Look at ZS. What the fuck is ZS? Killer Ink. Yeah. Let's see. Let's room up to 66. What makes sense? 66. We're from 59. 63 is gonna pull back. If it pulls back, it might pull back too. Da 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 da. Down down. Down down down. Why didn't I get this on my skin? CS. Has room to 6650. But where's the volume? What is the volume on that? Space. Spice. Spicy. Spicy space. Yeah. Yes, room to $15. $15. Probably get it. Let's see. Try to move. I'll keep this one the burner. Sparse. Sparse. Oh, it's falling. It's falling. Burner. Oh, SPY, what the fuck? No! I want to get in for the puts, man. What makes sense now? 245. Gotta wait. Alright, well, let's play this. Let's play this right here. If it cracks. Let's see.
It was a fun movie, it really was. I'm surprised that I liked it as much as I did.
From what I remember, because this isn't one that I've seen like a lot, it's a pretty fun movie, I think. It's a good phase 1 movie. You'll see when we watch it.
Way to downplay it, Holden.
It introduces the character, you'll get to see him, sort of, you know what I mean. All right, let's jump into it. The Incredible Hulk.
The Incredible Hulk. MRI scans, right on.
Fear, no good. So emotion, controlling.
No. Shut that off!
The man drank one of those Guarana sodas. Guess it had a little more kick than he was looking for.
Eu, raiva, muito ruim.
I don't think you're
Wow.
Oh, man. I'm gonna catch hell if I don't collect. You gotta let me try.
Pick right back
Yeah, right. You want to give me some big green? I gotta do this for you.
You've already changed me. Take this with you first. I'll always love you.
You know, I hate to say I told you so, General, but that super soldier program was put on ice for a reason. I hear you have an unusual problem.
You should talk.
You should listen. What if I told you we were putting a team together? Who's we?
So I'm not sure if I'll be using many reaction shots for this one because Matt couldn't help but make a bunch of sexual jokes the entire time about the Hulk and Betty Ross. So sorry about that if we're not gonna, if there wasn't a lot of reactions for that.
That was so primarily you, you know it. And Jenna popped one off too. You gotta put one of them in at least.
That's what she said.
All right, Matt, well, besides that, what did you think about the Hulk?
This was awful. This was terrible.
Why? Why do you say that?
Just first of all, was this the first? I know this wasn't the first Hulk ever made because I know Lou Ferrigno did it way back in the day. Is this the first Hulk that was made like New Age?
No, Ang Lee made a movie called Hulk in 2003 with Eric Bana, actually. So this came out like 6, 7 years roughly afterwards, which is why I think they decided to skip the whole origin. Him being the Hulk is just like a part of a montage at the beginning.
Because I haven't seen the Hulk, I felt very plunged into a world that I didn't know.
So there was a lot of implied stuff, like he got exposed to gamma radiation, he turned into the monster, and then was on the run. For this movie, that's all we needed to know.
I saw the montage, but I guess I was expecting this to be the origin story. I guess that's what my brain was set up for.
I mean, it kind of is. They touched on it.
I was almost waiting to be like, all right, we're halfway through it, but this is really what happened in the beginning. Like, that's what I was really waiting for. I will say also, Liv Tyler did not fit that role for me. Constantly whispering throughout the entire movie. Bruce. I seriously would give this maybe like a 3.
Wow. I don't know where this movie ranks for everybody else as far as the MCU fandom goes, because a couple things happened after this. Edward Norton does not reprise his role as Bruce Banner, but the story, like another actor takes over, and that is Mark Ruffalo takes over. This is a really weird time because they replaced one other actor later. I won't say who yet, but now nobody is like letting go of their roles because they know what the MCU is now. But they were just getting started. There were other superhero movies, so it's cool to be in a superhero movie at the time. But like Edward Norton left because of creative differences. Man, let that go, dude. Like, you imagine what he could have had. This isn't like high up there to me either.
I totally understand before we watch this why you were sort of like, it's a good sort of, it's a starting movie. You know, like at first I was like, man, why is he downplaying it? And I thought I was gonna like this, but this was just awful.
I thought it was okay. I wouldn't go as far as to call it a 3. I would say maybe a 5.
I don't think it's awful. As a matter of fact, I think this is the best Hulk movie that we've ever gotten. It's hard to do a live action Hulk movie, but it's very, very okay.
All right, that's enough Hulk. Next movie, Iron Man 2, and I'm looking forward to this one. Keep that in.
I can't have this in the background. And we're back today with Iron Man 2. This one was not as widely accepted as Iron Man 1, but when I first... Can you please... This one is not... Matt, you know what?
I'm sorry.
Never mind. Iron Man 2, here we go. Let's do it.
I actually completely forgot what we were going to watch tonight until Holden said something.
They replaced Rhodey. They replaced Stark's friend in the first one. So they replaced the actor. It's the same character, but a different actor. Okay. Now it's Don Cheadle, and he plays that character for the remainder of the MCU. Behind the scenes talk, Robert Downey Jr. and Terrence Howard, they got into like a disagreement over like money and contracts with like the MCU and stuff. And so they had like a falling out. That's it for now. Iron Man 2.
Oh, it's good to be back. Larry!
I need your impression.
You have quiet reserve. I don't know, you have an old soul.
I meant your fingerprint.
How are we doing? Will that be all, Mr. Stark? Yes, that will be all, Mr.
I want my bird.
What's this doing here?
That's it. Bring this to me. Lift the coil. Go. Go. Put your knees in it. There you go. And drop it. Drop it. Perfectly level.
Nice work, kid.
No, I should have trusted you more.
I'm the one who put you in this position. Forget it.
No, it's your fault. I just wanted to say I'm sorry.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to hear.
I got something special for this guy. I think I did okay.
I quit. I'm resigning.
So, we found it.
Is it really Thor?
Yep, Thor's hammer. All right, the end of Iron Man 2. I personally feel like this one was a lot more entertaining than the first, but I don't think that it's quite as highly regarded as the first for most fans. Matt, what did you think?
I felt like I was watching Transformers as a whole.
Watching all the explosions?
It's just very, like, and I'll tell you what, her fighting, I respect the choreography. I cannot imagine how difficult that was, but it was so over the top. It's like, okay, we get it. Like, good God. She did like front flips over everybody. I don't know. It was a little over the top, but as a whole, it was a good movie. It was better than Hulk.
I liked it a lot.
Why?
I like Pepper. I like that they rounded that relationship out.
I think it was hilarious at the end. Like, obviously they're wrapping the movie up, but just like how many civilians are probably under rubble and they're like making out.
How long did it take for those people to find cover?
How many phases are there?
16 phases?
There's 4 phases. We're just doing phase 1 right now. this is the first time that we're getting into like how the MCU movies are becoming, in a way, formulaic in that they set up for more stuff down the line, right? So we got Thor's hammer at the end of this one, Tony Stark was at the end of Hulk, Nick Fury was at the end of the first Iron Man, and so on and so forth. And the stakes keep getting higher, things keep getting more intertwined, and it all leads up to Avengers, one of the biggest crossover, one of the most bold crossovers ever to have been done in cinema at the time. It broke records. All these movies broke records, especially the first Avengers movie. It had never, nothing like that had ever been done before. The balls of this filmmaker.
Way to not build it up.
You know what? I don't give a damn anymore. Everyone's like, Holden, quit making it seem so great. I'm just telling you the history of what this was, what this is. Looking back on it now, watching these movies with like a fresh perspective, they feel kind of quaint for what's to come. Like, these are cute. Like, these are like fun movies, but knowing like 20 movies down the line, it just gets so wonderful. I'm really excited to watch Captain America with you, because Captain America is my favorite Avenger.
Okay.
I saw someone's post that they recommended the movies in a different order.
You know what? I don't give a damn what they We're watching this in release order. They were probably talking about chronological order.
Oh, we've been down that road.
Yeah, we have been down that road. It would be fun to like experiment with chronological order, but I don't want to take that heat again.
All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow for Thor.
I'm excited about Thor.
It's because you think he's hot.
Well, because, women hype up Thor. And I haven't seen it.
We get Scarlett Johansson though.
That's true.
Okay, you can have her.
Look at the spike go.
We're here in Atlanta Ninja Quest and we finally make it to the amazing ninja gym. Too much climbing. It was like
you're relieved. Finally.
Yeah, finally. I found the fresh air. No, I'm kidding. It was fun. It was fun. I'm like.
I know. What are we doing today, though?
We try to find the most sketchy, intimidating. I still need to work on this word. Obstacles in ninja warrior courses.
Yeah.
So yeah, we have a kind of setup here, and
it's a really good gym. It's like one of the best in the US, right?
Yes, I think I feel pretty warm.
Yeah.
I think we start from, let's do something dynamic, flying, and I think everybody wants to see you flying. I mean, because we already saw you holding things, climbing things, but I want you let it go and just enjoy the fly. This is actually from the National Ninja League World Championship. I think this obstacle is pretty much the same concept like Double Deeper, but here the bar is on the rollers. So you speed up super fast because there is a wheel on the bar. They attached the can you? The bar attached to the wheels, and there is no friction, so you speed up like super fast. Oh shit! It looks easy, but actually when you start generate the speed and power momentum, a lot of people just like a little bit confused because it's too fast. But you have to relax and enjoy, and the momentum will do all work for you.
Enjoy the ride.
Enjoy the ride, Okay.
It's hard to time the momentum, but it's a little bit intimidating because it's a heavy thing, you know. Just as soon as you start pushing it, I feel like you just have to go with it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So what is the next one, Anton?
Let's do this. Like I saw it and I was like, look at this. The rule is you cannot grab the cane above the red tape on it. You see? Basically, it's vertical grip, and you have to hop up, put the cane in the last thing.
Yeah, that's difficult. You have to hit it.
Come on. Yes. Yes. Why did you stop?
I feel like I'm gonna destroy the candy cane too.
No, you can destroy it. I mean, break the obstacle is the goal.
Is it? I broke the bar.
I think when you go in the gym and break something, it's very good for gym. Because they can find the weak points, weak spots in the gym and the obstacle. And if you break obstacle, it means that it doesn't function well.
Yeah, so they need to improve it.
Yeah.
That's true. Okay, let's see you, Anton, on this.
Okay, I'll try.
Come on, Anton. Come on.
Oh shit.
Come on, Anton. Come on. Yeah. Let's go. Come on. Come on.
It's actually harder than it looks like.
Yeah.
Fingers. Every time you hit this, it's like such a huge punch on your joints. No, this is...
It's pretty hard, huh?
I mean, like, I wasn't expecting that. I knew that the cane is always hard. Damn. I mean, like, it's
really?
not,
Your fingers are
it's
that
not a
bad?
fake.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm serious.
I thought you were faking it.
Look at me, I'm surprising.
Yeah.
No, this is... I'm not gonna do...
This is harder than it looks like.
Yeah, I'm not gonna exaggerate, but it's hard. It is hard.
This is 10 out of 10.
Yeah. Yeah, this is 10, for sure. Did you try it?
Okay.
Man, I feel warm right now. Yeah, my tendonitis is gone. Now my fingers hurt. Okay, I wanna you do this. Yeah, and when you do Ninja Warrior thing, you make it look easy, and sometimes I just feel that you can't realize how hard is it.
Yeah, maybe. But this felt really hard to me though.
Yeah. Okay, I wanna you try.
Yeah, I'll try it again.
Keep the rhythm. Nice. Okay. Nice, keep pushing. One more. Come on. Yay!
Yeah, did it.
Yeah. Okay, show me a finger.
I think it's a little bit like bouldering where you just have to see someone do it first.
So we hold the bar and slide down. We hold the cane and fly with the cane. Let's fly with the bar. Yeah, flying bar is always fun obstacle, and it's like a salmon ladder. Never get old, because you have to be precise, you have to be even, and you have to commit.
And what is intimidating with this obstacle?
Because you're flying with bar. I could draw the situation when you fall with the bar and bar sticks on the floor and you fall like on your stomach on the bar.
You don't have to explain what could happen.
Okay.
People get it. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so anything can happen, but we can play as safe as possible. So,
Yeah, we always do.
Yeah. No.
You're a pretty experienced ninja, right? You've been
I've been doing it for about 4 years now.
4 years. Wow. Okay. So you can demonstrate the flying bar.
Oh yeah. Cakewalk, right?
What is your ninja name?
404 Ninja.
404 Ninja.
Why not? Because you're not found?
You know, I found after being lost. No, Atlanta, the old zip code or area code was 404.
Okay.
So it's very like kind of special to like people who grew up here.
Right.
Yeah, you'd have to kind of grow up here to kind of know that that's like really like a hometown.
Oh, so you're from Atlanta, right? I didn't know 404 and came up when internet doesn't work, 404.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. This is not scary to you?
It's actually very scary to me. It took me a long time for me to get the nerves to want to do this.
Nice. Keeps nice and high.
Yeah.
Chill.
Oh, the ball fell behind you.
The technique is pretty good. I like it. I'm not gonna judge, of course. Yeah. No, but you clear. Nice. Nice. And go for it. Yep. Go backwards.
Like backwards.
What do you feel about skipping?
Skipping?
Yeah. What's the gap between the platforms?
That looked about 4 feet, maybe.
4 feet. So it will be 8 feet from the first to third.
That's a big move. That's a big move. I'll give it a shot, man. I've never tried it.
As soon as you like suggest something, people in ninja community so supportive. They like, okay, let's do it. That's fun. That's fun. I'm pretty sure that's safe, and yeah, please stay safe. I don't want to be the guy.
I'm pretty sure it's safe. Stay safe. Come on.
Yes, skip line.
Come on.
Easy.
Oh, he did it.
I'll try, but that works.
So using that.
There it is. As I told you, the craziest idea, pick up super fast, and now we have a line. And I think you have no chance to try it because the line is huge right
I know,
now.
I see it, like everyone.
Yeah, but people start doing this and they complete it, so it's doable, which is good. And yeah, let's open it. Yeah, he's heavy. And no. I'm sorry. So this thing looks at you like you have a chopstick, like this.
I was like, if I reach out, I'm definitely swinging all the way up.
Yeah.
Nico, hold on to the bar.
I'm on YouTube now. I just like let go and it came off.
It's because it happened so fast.
Yeah.
When people see it's on YouTube or video how people clear the course, clear obstacle, climb boulder, it always looks easy, but it's not. So sometimes things happen and it's just a part of the game.
Don't let go.
Oh! Hey. I couldn't open my hands up when I went to the bar.
Oh, nice.
So I just sent it.
You have to be sure that you're like on the right spot.
Yeah.
Both hands, and trust yourself, commit, and trust your body. Flying wheels a little bit different. They have a ledge inside, and you actually have to lachette it, so you have to
It's a
fly.
bigger swing.
Yeah, it's bigger swing, and
more intimidating.
I think everything when you like let it go and you have nothing to hold, you just have to fly towards your goal. It's intimidating. We try to transfer from this flying wheel to that.
It's 12 feet.
12. Yeah. Okay. 12 feet. It's about 4.5 meters. 3.6.
It's 3.6 meters?
Yeah. Easy cake for you.
No.
Easy cake.
Easy cake. You look pretty hard, man.
If I did it without trying hard, You can do it easily.
So from here, you can really see how far it is. From the side, it didn't look that far, but here, holy shit, you really have to fly.
Looks far, but you got this.
He's really gonna do it.
Nice. I saw that you catch a little bit far.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you didn't want to let it go for not doing one more time, right?
No.
Without questions, this looks cool. This flying squirrel.
You're telling me that's the last on the list? That's the most intimidating obstacle in Ninja War?
The flying things, yes, it depends on how far.
Yeah.
It's like 10 feet, it's not a big deal, but if it's like 15 or
Yeah.
16 feet, it means like it feels like super different.
Yeah.
Okay, so
and this also you have to catch two different things, like one is out here, and one is there.
Things they swing independently. So if you miss one hand, you can like twist yourself and.
Okay, you want to show me first?
Sure.
Mr.
Sure.
Anton.
This is my thing. You cannot. Tonight is coming. Yeah. Is it coming back? I know this is not funny, but I want to make a little bit joke. Actually, I haven't been seeing you in a deep pain for a long time.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm happy that we met again and we found the way how to find the tendonitis time.
But only one last obstacle. It's scary, but at least it's not like super physical. It's just intimidating.
Yeah, and you have to relax. You relax, fly, and grab. You're good at grabbing things. You just
One more, come on.
Super cool. Yeah. And hands are fine.
Good.
I'm fine. And I'm ready to see you doing this.
Yeah. This is just as scary as the obstacles, because I don't know what he's gonna do. Like, I'm just waiting for pain, and then it's happening. And then, what is it? 2 or 3 days since we arm wrestled?
Yeah.
And we've done like 3 climbing sessions since then.
Like, this is probably gonna be painful.
Okay. Yeah, pretty painful.
Because we use our flexors too much. Okay, so when you use your flexors consistently, you're over engaging this line right here, okay? So you start having tendonitis here, so that's what you call golfer's elbow. This is the outside is tennis elbow. Okay, so that's a different type of movement. Every move you're making, depending if you're using flexors or extensors and over engaging those muscles, that's what's gonna cause it. Tendonitis. It's just a constant grip, and then we're not using extensors, and that's pretty much an imbalance of our muscles.
Distancing laches is hard. Being able to see it, you have to stand so far back for people to understand just how big of a gap it is. So let's say this is 15, roughly. You wouldn't be able to tell if this was 15 or 13, or 15 and 11, and 11 is chump change. To put it in perspective, you would need someone, all right, so I'm 6'1", right? You would need someone.
Yeah, but we can see how big you are, bro.
So lay here and be like, that's not even half of me.
It's okay. Magnus, just do it. Build that swing, bro.
he's on it.
Okay, here we go. Too easy.
I think it'd be easier to. You just put it to one. Oh, nice.
Yeah, no, it was the last one.
That was the last obstacle. All right, so
Where's he at? I had it up here. And look at it go. Spy's cracking. Damn, that was a nice play right here. Yeah. Could've got it for around 30 something, 40 cents. And look at it go. Jeez. Okay. Gonna wait for it. Push back up. I'll take a starter right here, actually. I'll go with 245. I'll go with the 2 contracts. That's about $100. No, it's starting to go away from me. So I'm in short. I think it's gonna get rejected here and just keep going down.
Make sure to like and subscribe as always. Check out Anton. And we'll see. We'll go back to Charlotte, right? Make some videos there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
We-
see
Guys, if you want to be the next Warzone recruit, like the video right now. Comment below what your name is on Warzone, and if you're insane, you might take Jarvis's spot. All right, guys, what's going on? We're in quarantine. I got a smoothie stain on my shirt. Where is it? My hair. Look at this. I need to hair so bad. Oh my god. I ran this poll on my YouTube channel. You can find it on my YouTube community. Put it on the screen right here. Look at this. More than 50% of you said you want to make me to make a Warzone video. So here we are. I'm happy you guys did too, because I love Warzone. But if you guys don't watch this, and I'm just gonna cry, because 50% of you guys voted. You better be watching it and liking it. We're gonna start it off with me playing Warzone. Check this out real quick. All right, watch this. I'm putting on my armor. This guy's right here pushing me. I get stuck. He takes me down. I had self-revive. The guy looked away from me. This is why you always thirst your kills, boys. Pop up. Take him down. Listen, I reload twice here. There's really dumb reloads because I have 60 round mag, but it's all good, right? Kill the guy. He had no idea I was there. Put on my shields. My teammate goes down. My other teammate died. Watch this. Here we go. Old phase Apex in action. You guys ready for this? Boom. Collat hit marker. Killed one. Pop it up. You're dead too. I'm disgusting. So basically, I'm here. So you guys wanted it. You guys, I'm gonna play solos. Let's see how well I can play. You guys saw my wipe. I bet I used to make these videos on Fortnite all the time. You guys used to love them. And by the way, I've said this in one of my videos recently. We are really actually recruiting a Warzone player soon. It's coming soon. And I'm always looking. Always looking. There's a couple people that we're looking at. We do this, but it's been a while since I've done this. So we're gonna do today's shout out. Today's shout out goes to my guy right here. Listen, you deserve it, bro. You've been around when a lot of people haven't even been watching videos. You've been waiting. And I know that you saw this because your notifications are on. Alright? If you guys want to be the next shout out, leave a like on the video right now. Alright, you got 10 seconds. Leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and when you're done, comment below saying done, and I will pick one of you to be the next shout out. I've actually been reading the
I'm fighting against a trend. Donate dollars.
comments recently, and I've been seeing you guys, and I'm happy. If I die, if I don't win, never win in this game is. Come here, kid. Get down. Are you stupid? You're really gonna try to a fun ass game. There is. And there's another guy in here too. Oh no. Is that the guy that was shooting at me, or is there another person? Sit down, kid. Idiots. Okay, he's camping. You're a piece of shit, kid. Alright, bro, I just gotta go for this kid. You're a bitch! You're a bitch! I hate you! I hate you! I lit him so much! I spent 10 minutes fighting that kid, and he got me. OG skills, I hate you. If you're out there, OG skills, I hate you. And you don't have skills. You hide. I ran around. Okay, I'm not gonna talk about this. Let's just win the gulag. Oh my god, if I died, I would have thrown my mouse out the window. I don't even have a window in here, but I would have thrown it out. Okay. I know this kid's around here, bro. Hey, guy, you really think you're gonna get revived? Alright, I'll take that. Okay, let's keep it running. Oh, this isn't open. Oh, this is a disaster. Oh no. Okay, we're good. We're good. I have a syringe. Oh, you fat ass. Let's go. All right, I'm good. I'm good. Everyone, relax. Okay, I'm alive still. That's all that matters right now. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm playing this pretty safe. I don't know, man. This is supposed to be me spectating people, but like, I've never got a solo dub, and if I could, I'd love to. My loadout is not the best, but hey, I might as well play it safe, right? I'm gonna call him this UAV. Oh, there's a guy. Shh. All right, hold on. Everyone chill. This guy's right here. But is he on that roof? I don't know. And there's gonna be more people coming behind me. RPG. Get down, kid. Get down. Oh no! He was waiting for me. I got third, bro. Damn it! Yo, this is the kid. His name's Foreskin. Of course it is. He's standing like a psycho. Oh, there he is. FaZe Foreskin. This kid has 11 kills. His name's FaZe Foreskin. If he wins, he will be recruited if he C4'd himself. Don't forget, guys. I'm looking for someone to recruit. I would. Idiots. Egg roll sniper with the dub. Oh my god, I could have won.
It's falling now. It's dropping. Yikes. What should I do here? I'm up 37%. It's bearish. %. It's a big candle. It's gonna have to bounce some. Probably sell it here, 40%. I'll take that. I'll get back in if it bounces back up. I'll go a little bit heavier now. Bounce back up. It's about right here. Sold it for, what did I sell it for? I sold it for 72 cents. 72 cents. Okay. I could have sold it for a little bit more. AMD's falling, jeez. Ooh, Tesla. Tesla. Some 450s. I could probably get one 450, but alright. New game plan. I want SPY to fall. Why is it'll bounce back up to the 4 EMA or 13? Guess that's not bad. I brought my account back to almost 700. What's X doing? So I bought X for 12 cents. Now they're trading at 12 cents. Oh, this is horrible. Yeah, you see that big move. Jesus. Do they move at all? Yeah, no, not worth that shit. SPY. Well, what did I say, dude? I didn't take it. I said I'm gonna take it if it hits 4. I didn't do it. I don't want to chase here. It's looking pretty bearish right now. Let's see what Spartan's saying. Spartan. Watch it pivot to the downside. Okay. It's starting to get a little pricey. This is the pivot right here. Right there. Seven, 14, 21, 280. It's gonna flag downwards. 245. It's trade. Damn, man, I was trying to buy for 71. Currently it's trading 73 to 75. About 4 of them bitches. Did I? How many did I get in with? Oh, just one? Damn it, I should have canceled. I'm in with 3. Average of 60, 70 cents basically. Let's see if we can get this wash. Pushing up now, of course, right when I get in. Let's see what stock tweet says about the SPY. SPY. Oh shit. Oh shit. Trying to push. This is not good. Starting to curl up. Question is, will it get rejected? It's getting rejected. Oh, bueno. Not looking good. Ooh, there we go. Let's see if it can break this low. If it can break this low, then that's a pivot. Not too AMD looking weak. The Apple is about to fall off. Facebook low. Netflix going down. Facebook, Apple, Netflix, Amazon. Oh, Amazon looking very pretty bearish too. Oh shit, it's really going down. I was gonna buy one more. Oh well, too late now. Not bad, boys. Going back to where I started. Why am I not getting any notifications for Spartan? It's because he's not tweeting. Surprised he's not tweeting about the SPY right now. Interesting. Pivot's breaking. If we can get through this, it's gonna easily go to 247.50. There we go. Next leg down. You can get it. Yeah. Hmm. Let's try and bounce back. What happened with INO? Whatever. It doesn't really matter. Let's see if it can stay below 248. If it does, I'm comfortable holding. If not, pretty big move, so I'm expecting pounce, but see a flush down to at least 247.50. Let's see if the 4 EMA can hold it back. Yeah, I got rejected kind of hard. Let's see if we can get under 248 again. That's more bearish signals. Okay, buyers are trying to hold it up at 248. Looking pretty red. And down she goes. Okay. Oh, buyer just trying to bring it back though. Awkward. Oh shit, what a bounce. Interesting. Love the 4 EMA now. So, who's trying to hold this up? Facebook falling, Amazon falling, Apple falling, Tesla's falling, Netflix. There's a little bounce. Next, 245, around get below 2. Yep, there we go. Down she goes. Let's see. See if we can get below 247.75 and as it's 247.50. If it can get below this, also one control. There we go. Oh, she was ready. Ready. Still holding this trend line. Just looking at the chart, made lower low. No reason to get out right now. A little concerning here, that's above 248, but stick to the game plan. Lower lows, wants to test 247.50. Let's see. Or EMA is holding it.
No one is anywhere near where we are, right? 83,000 compared to 18. Number of deaths, 1,900, up from 1,550. That number will continue to go up. That is people who have been on ventilators for a period of time. If you go on a ventilator, there's roughly only a 20% chance that you will come off the ventilator. The longer you're on the ventilator, the lower the chance you come off. We're still looking for a curve. We're still looking to see where we hit the plateau. Total number of new hospitalized. Again, you see the number goes up and down, but the overall trajectory of the number is up. Change in ICU admissions, bounce here, bounce there, but the overall number is still up. Change in intubations, same thing. The line is basically a line that is going up. Change in number of discharged, line is going up. Why? More people going in, more people treated, more people coming out. Everyone asks the same questions, and they're all good questions. When is this going to be over? What happens? How does it end? And people want answers. I understand people want answers. I want answers. But the answer is nobody knows for sure. Anyone who goes on cable TV and says, or network TV and says, this is what is going to happen, it's not true. Nobody knows what's going to happen. And I understand the need for closure, the need for control. We're at a place we've never been before. We're out of control. I need to know. Nobody can tell you. What you do know are facts. And, you know, facts are funny things. What you're now getting are subjective facts. People who are optimists want to interpret it one way. People who are pessimists want to interpret the other way. People who bring their own subjective agenda tend to interpret the numbers a different way. For me, facts are facts. And the facts that we offer the people of this state and the people of this country, they're not pessimistic facts or optimistic facts. They're not interpreted facts. They are just the best information we have as of this time. And I think that is empowering and 30%. In some ways relaxing. As I've mentioned to you who've worked with me, I say to my team all the time, I'm interested in your opinion, but I'm interested in your opinion second. I'm interested in the facts first. And give me the facts
Also one.
unjaded by your opinion.
There we go.
Because once a person has an opinion or once a person wants a certain outcome and they look at the facts through that filter, then you can interpret facts differently. Just give me the straight facts. Sergeant Joe Friday, just the facts, ma'am, just the facts. No opinion. There's something empowering to that. We look for the facts to projection models. That's how we gauge what we do. We follow the projection model. Every day you get additional data, they run that data into the model, and they refine the model. And basically, we then have a composite model, because you have many different people out there with many different models. We use McKinsey, which is a consultant to the state, for this purpose, to basically look at all the models and come up with a composite model. And if people wonder, well, where do you get these numbers, Governor? How do you decide what you're going to do? We have a model, we have a projection, and that's what we follow. The current model, and the model, by the way, even more maddening, the model changes the more data that comes in. Because they started with assumptions and presumptions, and then the more data that comes in either affirms or discounts their presumptions that they started with. So they refine the model over time, and the model changes, and the numbers change. But what we're looking at now is the apex, top of the curve, roughly at the end of April, which means another month of this. The apex, the recent number is you could need 110,000 COVID beds. What does that mean? Beds for COVID people, as opposed to other people who are in the hospitals for other reasons. 37,000 ventilators.
Okay,
that is our current model.
Ooh,
that model is based on minimum or minimal impact from social distancing. Meaning what?
Also one
of the great variables is how effective is the social distancing?
I'm going to hold this last one.
Are they complying with it? And to what extent and how effective is it? Nobody knows that answer. So they do different projections depending on how well social distancing works, how well people comply with it, and then how effective it is. Minimal social distancing impact is where we get the 110,000, 37,000 ventilators. High compliance with social distancing you still have 75,000 COVID beds as opposed to 110. You're 25,000 ventilators, okay? So when I keep pushing for high compliance on social distancing, it's because high compliance on social distancing will reduce the number. This is what they began talking about, flatten the curve, flatten the curve, flatten the curve with social distancing. This says, this is the difference between high compliance with social distancing and less compliance. If you have high compliance, you're down to 75,000 COVID beds, 25,000 ventilators. Less, it goes up to 110 and 37. Interestingly, both are looking at the same point of apex. It's just a lower apex. Both models say you apex at the end of April, just lower, a lower need at that apex. And that is what we want, because this all comes down to, at the apex, can your hospital system manage the volume of people coming into the hospital system? That's all this is about at the final analysis. Now, there are also different models out there based on different presumptions. People studied China, people studied Wuhan. Well, if you have the same compliance that you had in Wuhan basically just locked up society. I don't even know that if the federal government enacted the Wuhan model that the American people would comply. We have a totally different social structure, governmental structure. So you have different models that project higher or lower. What we're doing with McKinsey is studying all of them and coming up with a moderate model as a basis for us to make planning
Get two more, expect for more of a drop.
to make decisions. And I want to make the decisions off the numbers, so that's what we're doing. It's not to say that there aren't other people with other opinions. There are many people with many opinions. And some have the apex happening sooner, some have the apex happening later. You can find people who believe the apex will come in 7 days. You can have people who say the apex won't come for 6 weeks. You have that kind of range. You have a broad range on the number of beds. You have a broad range on the number of ventilators. Our course, for planning purposes, is a moderate model, because
more.
The higher models, we don't even
Average
have
now 78.
at meeting that capacity anyway.
Anticipating crack again.
Let's say over 110,000 beds. There is no possible way we could get there. So in some ways, an overly aggressive estimate doesn't even mean anything to us, because it's just unachievable. People ask, well, what's going to happen? And Dr. Fauci said yesterday or the day before, the days blend together, estimated 100,000 Americans may pass away. Some people have said 100 to 200,000 Americans may pass away before this is over. When is it over? When you achieve what they call herd immunity. How do you say 100 to 200? That's a broad range. Well, it goes back to the other point. Nobody really knows. But 100 to 200, you're saying a significant amount of people lose their lives. There is a group that is funded by the Gates Foundation, thank you very much, Bill Gates, that projects 93,000 Americans will lose their life by the time this is over. That model suggests 16,000 New Yorkers will pass away by the time this runs its course. My guess is, so when Dr. Fauci says 100,000, there are models out there that make these types of projections. And what would that mean to New York? That would mean about 16,000. Frankly, that would mean that New York is only 16% roughly of the number of deaths. I don't even understand that, since New York is so much higher right now. But what that does say to the rest of the nation is, this is not just New York. If you believe these numbers, 16,000 deaths in New York, that means you're going to have tens of thousands of deaths outside of New York. So to the extent people watch their nightly news in Kansas and say, well, this is a New York problem, that's not what these numbers say. It says it's a New York problem today. Tomorrow, it's a Kansas problem and a Texas problem and a New Mexico problem. That's why I say to my fellow governors and elected officials all across this country, look at us today, see yourself tomorrow. And let's address it in New York, and let's cooperate to address it in New York, because it's going to be in your town tomorrow, metaphorically. And if we learn how to do it right here, or learn how to do it the best we can, because there is no right, it's only the best we can, then we can work cooperatively all across this country. The other thing this model says, people say, well, when is it over? 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks? This model projects you're going to have a high death rate through July. If this model is correct, this could go through the summer. Now, other people talk about getting back to work, starting the economy, April, May, June. This model says it could go on through July. Now the questions become nuanced. Well, could you still be dealing with the virus and get the economy up and running and get people out of their homes? Yes, I think there are ways to do both. Not picking between human life and the dollar bill, because no one is going to pick a dollar bill over human life. But can you come up with a public health strategy that is consistent with people getting out of their homes and starting to get back to work? Yes, you can. My opinion is the best way to do that is to come up with a rapid testing procedure where people can test.
I saw one.
They know who's positive, they know who's negative, and they know who can go back to work and come up with a test quickly, and they're starting, that is readily available, that people can do at home, so you can take the test, know where you are, and we can start ending this terrible situation that we're in. Also, you come up with testing and rapid testing. Not only do you
hard
get up
now.
and get
I
the
saw
economy
another
running,
one.
you end the anxiety. The anxiety is what is most oppressive here. Not knowing. Not knowing if I'm positive, if my friend is positive, if my loved one is positive. Not knowing when this is going to end. The anxiety of dealing with this isolation day after day after day. It's like a bad Groundhog movie, you know? Day after day. When does it end? How does it end? I don't know. I'm out of control. I think that testing is going to be the best mechanism to try to work through that. On the good news front, we have new testing available in New York. Regeneron, which is a great New York company, has created 500,000 testing kits at no charge. Thank you, Regeneron. And they are distributing them across the state. Corning, another great company, has donated 100,000 tubes and $500,000 at reduced cost, so we can do more tests. New York is very aggressive on testing. We have been from day one, and we think that has helped us slow the spread of this virus. My favorite topic, young people must get this message, and they still have not gotten the message. You still see too many situations with too much density by young people They can get it. They're putting their lives at risk. This can kill young people, rare circumstances, but it can. But you get infected, you give it to someone else. So think about somebody else. And I've said this 100 different ways. The compliance is still not where it should be. You saw the models on the differential in the compliance versus major compliance and minor compliance. So we're going to take more dramatic actions. We are going to close down the New York City playgrounds. I've talked about this for weeks. I warned people that if they didn't stop the density and the games in the playgrounds, you can't play basketball. You can't come in contact with each other. That we would close the playgrounds. I've spoken to Speaker Johnson from New York City, who feels very strongly about this, who did from day one. We agreed initially with the mayor that we would try compliance, and the mayor was going to try to use the NYPD to enforce compliance, social distancing in playgrounds. It is still a problem. We're working with the speaker, we're working with the mayor, but we're going to close down the city playgrounds and leave the open spaces available. So use the open space in a park, walk around, get some sun, great. No density, no basketball games, no close contact, no violation of social distancing, period.
Not a bad
That's
day.
the rule.
I was down 80, now I'm up 100.
Other good news, we are working with all the hospitals in the state to do something they have never done before, which is to act as one, to cooperate, to share supplies, share staff, support one another, shift patients among hospitals, which really has never happened to any great extent. And the hospitals have been very cooperative, and I want to thank them very much. In this war, we must plan forward for the next battle, meaning we have been behind from day one. This virus has been ahead of us from day one. You don't win a war that way. The next battle is the apex. The next battle is on the top of the
It would
mountain.
have been nice if I didn't saw any of
See that curve? You see a curve? I see a
104,
mountain. The next battle will happen at the top of that mountain. That's where it is going to be good.
Can't
That's
complain.
where the enemy either overwhelms our healthcare system or we are able to handle the onslaught of the enemy at the top of that mountain. And that's what we're planning for every day. But I want to offer you a different perspective that I'm starting to think about, and I think we all should start to think about. As a society, beyond just this immediate situation, we should start looking forward to understand how this experience is going to change us, or how it should change us, because this is going to be transformative. It is going to be transformative on a personal basis, on a social basis, on a systems basis. We're never going to be the same again. We're not going to forget what happened here. The fear that we have, the anxiety that we have, that's not just going to go away. When do we get back to normal? I don't think we get back to normal. I think we get back, or we get to a new normal, right? Like we're seeing in so many facets of society right now. So we will be at a different place. Our challenge is to make sure that transformation and that change is positive and not negative. Let's make sure we're taking the positive lesson and not the negative lesson. You could get wary
If I didn't have this
of
trade, I would be up 195.
intimacy and contact and density.
All
Social
good.
distancing.
Slowly
Don't go
increasing
near
my
anyone.
capital.
What a terrible thing to live with as a human being. What a cruel torture. Isolate yourself from
that game. Oh, I got third. We're gonna run it back. I told you I'm gonna go crazy. Neither guys player. He scared me so bad. I'm an idiot. I shouldn't have shot. I got too cocky. He got me through the stairs and the wall though. Sorry, bad idea. Yeah, that was definitely a bad idea. That was definitely a bad idea. Oh yeah, it was. He scared me. He scared me so bad. I'm an idiot. I shouldn't have shot. I got too cocky. He got me through the stairs and the wall though. Sorry, I just bursted some eardrums. Oh, I'm going to Gulag still. Oh my god. This game doesn't want. We're gonna spectate. Riot Shield. The point of this video is to spectate, bro. We're gonna spectate now. So what? I've been destroying people. Now this kid really just got a dick out. He went to the. I'm hot and I deserve it, bro. I just killed so many people. Now this kid really just got a damn Riot Shield out of his loadout. He went to the loadout drop where he could pick any class possible in Call of Duty, any class at all, and he picked the Riot Shield. That shows you what kind of kid this kid is. A bitch. You gotta blur that out, but that's what he is, bro. He's sick.
Where's mine? Where's BA? What's BA doing? Oh boy, 140.
Sitting in the window with the Riot Shield. Am I really about to watch this? I can't do it. No way I can sit here watching this. He's in the circle too, so he's just gonna chill. Oh, no way this is how people play this game. You're such a loser. You're a loser, Riverside. Or not Riverside, that's at the top. I saw Riverside, so it confused me. You're a loser projecting. Relax. We're just gonna all relax. There you go. Yes, and he just stunned himself. He flashed himself, pulling out the Riot Shield. This is what I lost to in Gulag. We're all sitting at home in quarantine because of this coronavirus. And this kid decides, while he's sitting at home, he wants to sit in corners with Riot Shields. That's what he decides to do with this day. Thank God he's dead, so I have to stop watching that. Did you really just pick up his right? Did this kid really just pick up his Riot Shield?
Bruh.
There you go. Car 98. Now we're talking, Psycho. Ooh, let's go. Psycho. Psycho Pomp with a Car 98 shot to the nose. He's about to get ran over, though. No, you're good. You're good. All right, this kid's got the sniping down. That's one thing. If you want to be in phase, you got to be good at sniping.
Damn. Damn. Could have squeezed out more. I'm happy though. It's scaling out.
Sniping. Oh. There you go, Psycho. Another snipe. This kid's proving me wrong, bro. This kid's low-key nasty. This kid's low-key nasty. He's going back to the buy station. All right, 17 people left. Circle's getting tight, bro. This is when the game gets really intense. Oh! Uh-oh, you had someone next to you the whole time. It was next to him the whole time. None of them even knew. He was literally looking the other. Ooh, Chomp, my boy. Psycho Pump. Not Chomp, whatever your name is. With the kill. I like that. Let's go. 8 kills for Psycho. Dude, this kid's nasty. Let's get it, Psycho Pump. I'm rooting for this guy to win. Base Pump, bro. I'm down. Or Psycho, whatever you want. If this kid snipes, are you joking me, Pump? Don't do this. Don't hit that snipe. Oh my god. He hit his shield off. Bro, you're disgusting, Pump. There's 11 people alive. Uh-oh. People shooting at him. Trying to beam his ass. Come on, Pump. I need you to win this for us, Pump. You know what, bro? Hold on. Let me turn the chat on. I have the chat off, I think. Let's turn the chat on. Let's see if anyone's typing in here. Hey, guys. Oh! While I was trying to type, he got another kill. Alright, Pump is getting insane. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, guys. I got distracted. I wanted to type to the chat. Pump just got another kill. He killed Jose. 9 kills. This dude has 9 kills right now. This guy's gonna win, bro. This kid's nasty. And what makes it better is he killed the kill with the riot shield. So one of those 9 kills counts as like 15 kills itself. So right now he's looking like he's at 24 kills. What a psychopath. Spraying the Grau across. Listen, the Grau is underrated, by the way. Gun's disgusting. There you go. There you go. Get him. He got self-revive. Take him out. Take him out. Easy. 10 kills for my guy. 6 people left. This is about to be an easy W, bro. I feel it. My guy's really about to pull this off. Got an AX-50 now. Oh, you're getting shot at. Getting shot out. Oh, no. Pump. Get his ass. Turn on him. Pump. Do it. Oh, no. All right, self-revive. Quick. He honestly was out in the open. He played that one bad. Pump, I think you're nasty at the game, but you misplayed right there, bro. You misplayed. Now I gotta watch Vixer. And he got a heartbeat sensor, so he knows what he's doing. V-Gixer, not Vixer, sorry. V-Gixer, here. He's gonna open the case, because that's like me, bro. No matter what the situation is, if I see a case, I gotta open it. Oh, he's bad. He does not know how to snipe. Oh my god, that was really bad. He's about to get sniped. Did he kill the... No. Oh, he got shot. See? What are you doing? This guy can't be in phase already, just based on his sniping. He's not even looking at the same guy that he was just looking at. Oh, this kid is really bad. High key. He's high key pretty bad. He's high key pretty dumb and bad. He's looking at the same... What are you doing, Gixer? You guys see that guy on the hill? Did he just self-revive up? Okay, that's clutch if he just did that. No, he didn't. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This kid's down. This kid's down, but the Gixer's gonna die thirsting him. He's gonna die thirsting him. There's another guy. Last guy. 1v1. Gixer's trash. If this kid wins, I'm gonna be pissed. He's right there. No way he's gonna win this. He's gonna win. He's actually gonna win this. Gixer just won the game, bro. Boo. Oh, I'm talking to my team, bro. Oh, you can only... Oh, my... I'll still boo to myself, bro. Well, that's where we end it. V-Gixer won the game. He's one of the worst players I've ever witnessed. But that was fun. I love Warzone. Fun game. If you guys enjoyed, subscribe if you're new. If you want to see more Warzone, smash
Alright, I'm done.